shopping at Walmart today. Come join us. We buy cheddar cheese, things like that in bulk, and then we freeze half of it so that we have some in the refrigerator, some in the freezer. It's $6.96. We're getting both mild cheddar and mozzarella. Also grabbing a pack of the mild cheddar slices. Is that $3.78?
Yeah.
We're gonna make breakfast sandwiches and put them in the freezer that we can take out, just throw in the microwave. And so we're gonna put a slice of cheese on each sandwich. All right, we're grabbing one of these crescent rolls up here, and it's $2.97. We often get the twin pack, but there doesn't appear to be any right now, but they're a better value when you get them. So we're grabbing 3 of these andouille sausages. We love them. We used to live in New Orleans. We love Cajun sausage. You know. Anyway, so that's $3.76 per pack. Julie's getting some of this vanilla flavored Chobani. He uses that for yogurt. Yeah, you're gonna see us buy something in a minute to put it for him to put in his yogurt, and you'll see. And I'm grabbing this Siggy's as well. I do use that sometimes as yogurt for my recipes, but for me to eat, like as in a meal, I mean to say. But also I use this in the place of sour cream as well. You can do that. You can put yogurt, especially Greek yogurt. This is not Greek yogurt, but you can put Greek yogurt or other types of plain yogurts in as opposed to sour cream, and you'll get some added protein boost when you do that. And that's $5.66. Yeah, so he wanted some Oreos to crush up in his yogurt. Hold on just a second. Okay, maybe that's far enough away now. He's going to crush this up and put it in his yogurt. And sometimes he throws like some fruit in there too or whatever, but he is more likely to eat yogurt if he has some Oreo crumbs in there. It's $5.98 for the pack. Oh, and if we haven't mentioned this yet, we are doing this shopping haul plus the Aldi one that we've already done, and plus a Sam's Club one that you'll see, and it's a 1-month haul. So that's why we're picking a lot of things in bulk and stuff. This is not just a 1-week haul, whole month. All right, so it is time for me to do a restock on my coffee. I have probably enough to last for like a week. So definitely wouldn't last the whole month. It is $16.26 for this. It's really good. If you're new here, you may not realize that our son eats Pop-Tarts pretty much every day. We buy him one of several of these, usually buy like 4 to last for the whole month. And we do buy the generic $2.18. We've had them before. We find that they have a different flavor than the brand name, but it's a good flavor. It's just not the same flavor. So if you have a family member that likes these, I would give those a try. They won't taste exactly the same, but they'll still taste good. They'll just be different. Grabbing some grits. Joel eats those for breakfast quite often, and we used to get the generic version of that, and there's absolutely no difference. You know, a box of grits is a box of grits, but I haven't seen it on the shelf. There doesn't even seem to be a spot where it should be sitting. Oh, did you pick up the wrong one?
Yeah, I want the quick grits.
Yeah, quick. Okay, that one. And it looks like it looks like from here, it looks like.
388.
You sure it's not 317?
No, that's it. Yeah, the quick grits are 317. Sorry.
Okay. So it's 317 for that. Yeah. So like you see, there's no place where the generic version should be sitting. So I don't know what's happened to them. But anyway, yeah. Used a lot in our house. So we're getting some of this Bragg apple cider vinegar. We use that when we make barbecue sauce. and it is $6.17. Be careful when you're picking up your Bragg's apple cider vinegar, because right beside it is a wellness cleanse. That's a very different thing. We're also grabbing some coconut sugar. We do use that in our recipes. Anytime it says brown sugar, we use that instead. So we use it in barbecue sauce. We use it for any of our baked goods. Again, that would say brown sugar. And it's $9.42 for the bag. And it's how big is this? It's 2 pounds. So it lasts a good while for us. We're grabbing one of these pistachio pestos. Promise it's worth it. $3.12 for this version. It's so good. We're grabbing one of the ragu simplies. We use that for pizza, different things, and we just keep it on the shelf for when we're ready to make a homemade pizza. $2.24. Grab this bunch of bananas. It's 54 cents per pound. I'll put the total on the screen. We are grabbing some of these bite-sized potatoes. They are $3.64 for one bag. We actually need 2, so I'm gonna get one of these. That's also the Sunburst blend, so it's, you get some of the yellow, some of the red out of it, and they are also $3.64, so same price. We're also grabbing 2 russet potatoes. They're 98 cents per pound. We're gonna make some homemade French fries with that. We're also going to grab one of these garlic bulbs, 64 cents per bulb. We're grabbing our blueberries here. They are $4.56. Again, if you saw our Aldi haul, you know that if you want more than like 6 ounces of blueberries, it's actually better priced to buy them here. That is in the organic. We are also going to grab some of the strawberries, and again, if you look at the Aldi haul, you'll see that we pointed out that the price was better here, because for some reason Aldi's thing is showing that the price is cheaper for 1 pound on the little sticker, but the actual package that they have sitting in ours, I can't say that's happening at all of them, but at ours, the package is only 8.8 ounces. It's not a full pound. So I'm not sure what's going on there. But anyway, this is what we're going to get. We're just going to check it and make sure that these berries are not moldy in any way. It's $5.62 per pound. We are making a dish tomorrow. It's kind of like Cajun sausage, potatoes, green beans. It also has mushrooms in it. And it looks like we found a clearance sticker on there, $1.40. Yep. All right, and we're also grabbing these coin-sized carrots, so crinkle carrots. We're going to make a pesto chicken sheet pan dish. We shared it one time on the channel before. It's really good. And it was one of the things that finally made me say, okay, I don't dislike pesto as much as I thought I did. How much is this?
$2.07.
$2.07. We could have just sliced it ourselves, but we're going easy, apparently. We're going for convenience today. All right, obviously we need green beans for that recipe that I mentioned that we're gonna have tomorrow. So we're grabbing this bag. It's $1.78 per pound. I'll put the total on the screen so you can see how much it really costs, since I don't know how many pounds this is at the moment. We're also grabbing 3 of these broccoli crowns, and they're $1.97. I think it's, is it just $1.97 each or per pound? Looks like it just has a
Per pound.
per pound. Okay. All right. Sorry. So it's $1.97 per pound.
All right, so there you have it. There's the grocery haul, and we were supposed to do a taste test at the end, but what's going to happen with that?
We're going to share it in a separate video on Wednesday. So you're seeing this video on a Monday. That video will be on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And we just didn't want this video to get too long.
Yeah.
So it's a taste test between generic version, the Great Value version of Pop-Tarts, and Kellogg's Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
So, if you'd like to see what the differences are, because we kind of like show the insides of them and stuff like that, then come back.
Come back for that. We'll see you over there. That's going to do it today for Save Money for the Long Run with Joel and Christy. Don't forget the long run. Give yourself a little grace.